This is how I would learn architectural drafting if I could start over from scratch. Currently, I am a BIM specialist with over 10 years of experience in architectural and electrical construction drafting and design. I've not only worked and collaborated with multiple top firms, I have helped people to get started and sharpen their skills as it relates to drafting and design. But before all of that, before my teaching career, getting into all these commercial projects and complex designs, even before this YouTube channel, I was exactly where you are now, staring at a screen, overwhelmed by CAD tools, wondering where to even begin. The thing is, I knew I wanted to get into this career. However, there was no one to really lay it out step by step. And so that is why I am making this video, to give you the exact roadmap I wish I had when I started. Because let's be honest, diving into CAD for drafting, especially as it relates to architecture, which has been the focus of this channel, it can feel like learning a new language. In fact, it is learning a new language if you ask anyone in this field. And so, the commands, the settings, drawing standards, all of these things can be a lot. But it doesn't have to be, and it's easier than you may think. So I've condensed a decade worth of experience into the core skills and strategies you need to break into the field faster and with much more confidence. Let's talk about it. So the first step involves developing your visualization and spatial reasoning skills. When you look at drawings like these, it is crucial to be able to read and interpret these documents. Not only that, but also to understand the drafting standards that make the drawings look the way that they do. These kinds of drawings follow standards that ensure anyone in the industry, no matter where they are in the world, can read them correctly. And so understanding what you see, for example, the relationship between 2D and 3D drawings, the various symbols and annotations, etc., is essential. Without these fundamental skills, it is difficult to create or even reproduce technical drawings accurately. These skills will help you to translate architectural concepts into precise, accurate CAD drawings. Speaking of CAD, CAD stands for Computer Aided Design. Just a few decades ago, we would all be using manual tools to do all of our drafting and designs. However, today there are tons of CAD applications on the market, and these have become our primary tools. And so mastering the basics is non-negotiable. You must start with a CAD application by learning the user interface, navigation tools, how to move around, how to initiate a project, set up units, and also ensure that coordinate systems are properly configured. All of these things. All of these fundamental skills might seem simple, but they are the building blocks of every drawing that you create. And no, the first step isn't tackling, the advanced stuff like external references, links, or sheet set managers. Those things are fairly advanced or complex. However, if I could start over, I would focus on mastering the core drawing modification techniques first. So you talk about lines, arcs, squares, rectangles, offset, trim, extend. These are tools you'll be using every single day, and so proficiency here will set you apart. So in drafting, being efficient is like the order of the day. So what's going to happen is over time, you will develop easier and shorter ways of doing things, which is amazing. You'll learn lots of cool shortcuts and start to move much faster as you do your drawings. One technique though that adds real value to your work is layer management. And layers are like, stacks of paper on top of each other that you would draw different things on. So you would draw walls on the top paper, maybe you would put doors on the second one and windows on the third, and you have different things or elements on different layers. And so organizing your drawings with proper layers and also controlling things like line weight, line types, colors, and different properties will ensure that your work is professional. But not only that, it makes your drawing very organized and easy to collaborate on. These skills make your drawings clearer and your workflow 100 times smoother. And trust me, these skills are noticeable. Let's talk about annotations, dimensions, and plotting. Your drawings really don't become useful construction documents until they are properly annotated or detailed. Truth be told, you will be doing a lot of this throughout your career, so you gotta gear up. Yeah, so learn how to add text, dimensions, leaders, and understand how to create layouts and plot your work properly. These final touches will turn your design into what we call ready to build blueprints. And if done properly, you can really make your drawings stand out even above the rest. So here's the truth. You can figure this out on your own, no issues, but it'll take you a long time, perhaps, maybe years, or you could fast track your journey with my architectural drafting course on CourseCareers, and I'll link that below the like button. It is a structured online course that covers CAD proficiency, real world projects to build your portfolio, and even career support to get you hired real fast. You'll learn everything from drafting standards to job search strategies, resume writing, how to build your LinkedIn profile so that it is well optimized. And the best part, you can start with a free intro course to see if drafting is the right fit for you before committing to the full course. So go ahead and check out the free intro course, which will teach you more about drafting, why it is a great career to pursue, especially now, and how to eventually get into a drafting job. This journey won't be without its challenges, of course. You'll make lots of mistakes and you'll hit rock bottom a couple times, and you may have days where you question everything. I've been there. But every challenge is a stepping stone. Just keep practicing, stay curious, and never stop learning. So if you're serious about building a career in architectural drafting, take action today. And of course, don't forget to check out CourseCareers. I'll drop the link in the description below. I was in your shoes once, and if I can be successful in this field, then so can you. So if you have questions, go ahead and drop them in the comment below. Feel free to subscribe for more insight, tutorials, and practical tips on AEC designs and CAD technology.